Oh lordy, I've been casting for 15 hours, but a Pudge gets my blood boiling. So excited to see what happens in this game. Oh, the initiations, do they run into him? There's the spot, and Faceless Void is not a great hero to go on. They really want to find Rise if they can do it, but instead, turning onto the Faceless Void, he does have Time Walk available, and oh, Battery Assault, that was looking like it could have been something good, but no such luck. The hook is not going to connect either. They have the cast bounce, and only one more is going to be there. Bushi already taking damage. 5-on-5 in the jungle already right off the bat. Are they going to be able to turn this around and find the kill on a Sexy Bomo, taking the right click damage? And they do have the Precision Aura as well. Everybody's battling it out. They find the first kill onto Rise, so going into the favor of Woof ever so slightly. Can they find another? Ace is starting to drop. Baby Knight also is going to try and find this kill on a Wingblade. He does fall. Everybody is dying. Tier 2 towers getting dove, never stop it. Hesta just gonna run away. What the hell is Dota 2? Baby Knight, never stop, Joe. I believe in you. They find the kill silencer. +6 at 11 seconds into the game. Does not get much better than this. We wanted some action. We're gonna see it, baby. A huge fight right off the bat. Oh my goodness. I picked a good game to cast. Oh, you love to see it. Well, 3 heroes mid now, and they are going to be able to find a pullback Joe. I mean, he's an Ogre Magi, rather tanky, but can he stand up to this? Fire Blast trying to turn around and see if he can get denied out to these Ancients. It's a little bit scary. He's still rather tanky. He's already level 2 at this point because of all those kills, and he just walks away. Gone and good. Man, oh man. And they're also going to catch a nice little Torn here. Bully and Baby Knight, he needs to be careful. Look at that, and they're actually not stopping for Joe. They're going to chase him again. They've actually managed to stop him. They've wrapped him around the entire map looking for this kill. He's still got so much regen, and oh, hook shot. They pull him back for the kill. NoiA finds it on the Pudge. I mean, you look at the start that Woof had, and that amount of gold this early on is really great, but mid lane again, SingSing is going to have to hit them with the Torrent here, is actually pump faking it, doesn't throw it, finally does hit on the NoiA, and now trading right clicks with Baby Knight. They've brought in the Faceless Void, Hasted Rune from the bottom lane to the other side. Witch Doctor goes down to the Ogre, there's kills everywhere. 6 heroes are going to be mid, and the action does not stop. They managed to find a combo a little bit later on. That's definitely going to be a kill on the Void. The big problem you have to worry about is we see the Pudge rotating in behind Bambo. Didn't see him quite there, and that's going to be a kill. A little bit unfortunate. Is also not going to get caught by the Clockwork rotating in after the fact. Bottom lane, NoiA is going to drop to this and might be able to kill off Bushi as well. There's a little bit of action going on up top. Again, the fighting just is not stopping, and Clockwork stuck back behind enemy lines. Ace not wanting to dive for this. Is he actually going to get away with this? No, there's no way. Rise should find him here, and yeah, one more hit, possibly. Well, he gets away on 59 HP. Pull off as well. They've kind of completely abandoned this lane, and now rotating in towards mid. SingSing gets off the boat, still rather tanky, and can they actually find this kill? I don't know if they can. He hits the Torrent onto 2, and they turn it back around. Oh, Baby Knight, say it ain't so. He's going down. Double kill for Bambo. They thought they were going to be able to find that kill, but man, Rum Buff, it's a thing and a half. Oh man, Bambo is doing it big, and now 3 heroes smoked up looking for the wraparound, but they're not going to find anybody as of yet. SingSing might be the person to get caught. He does still have that Rum Buff, which makes him rather tanky. NoiA looking for the hook is going to be able to find it here if he wants to go, and actually gets off the boat. I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, he's taking far too much damage, and nobody's going to be able to get there in time to help him out. So they're going to have to cough that one up too. I mean, 5 heroes rotating into your jungle for a kill. And it doesn't look like that's going to stop anytime soon. Pocket Flare, there's the Clockwork hook shot that I was talking about, but I don't know if they want to go on this guy. It might be, oh, don't worry, Bushi, nobody saw. I promise, it's okay. Nobody's watching. Baby Knight might still lose his life off the back of this. Jump forward, Chronosphere catches onto 2, and now the cask is bouncing as well. Joe dropping low, they get the silence onto him, and the hook shot in. NoiA, did you fight off a little bit more than you could do? Global silence comes out as well. They're gonna lose the Void, they're gonna lose the Drow Ranger. 3 are gone, Baby Knight might be next. Oh no, NoiA, you pulled him into it. Torrent connects as well, double kill for Bambo. And Woof, barking down mid. Nicely done there, at least. Drow, slight dodges. Joe, meanwhile, is just going to beat down on Rise's dome. 18 stolen in and a heck of a lot of damage coming in. Is this going to be the kill, though? It doesn't look like it. They show that they have vision on the high ground, though, and now maybe A little bit too far of an extension. He is an ogre, so still rather tanky, and the raindrops delivered. That makes him even more so. Looking for the stolen in. He really wants it on that silencer, and meanwhile, Joe is just going to continue to chase. Raindrops are keeping everybody fairly tanky, and Joe is not going to be able to find that kill. Ogre is single-minded with his 2 mines. Bambo's on the other side of the map. They scan out, wondering if they're going for Roshan. This might signal to them that they're moving up the high ground here. Can SingSing find a good Torn? If he manages to get him, it would be really huge, and Boat is also available. There's going to be the catch. Global Silence comes out. Now Torn also not going to hit. They aren't going to be able to get the Chronosphere. It would have been so huge, and now NoiA, they jump forward. Chrono still not committed, and on the other side, Baby Knight dropping low. They have the cast bouncing between the 2 of them. SingSing is finally going to fall. Bushi dropping low as well. Already used the hook shot, and they've already lost 2 now. The Witch Doctor ultimate does come out after getting the experience, but jumps inside the creep, throws back to the Nukin. We'll pay for it. It was a fancy move, and Bambo somehow still walking away from this one. I don't know if he's going to walk too much further, though. The right click comes out from the Drow Ranger. 4 dead in their jungle. Global Silence is also available if they find that hook shot. Looking for Void, possibly. Do they go for him? They catch. Global comes out, and that's going to be the right click damage. No great way to stop it. Force Staff came out to try and keep him alive, but not going to be there. And actually, the hook shot is going to be a little bit off as well, but Drow Ranger is there. Brings down Bambo. They do have the boat comes in. It actually does hit onto Ace. Pushed up to the high ground, though. Oh, the Force Staff, the Hurricane Pike, so big. Witch Doctor ultimate as well. Nothing to disrupt it, and suddenly 3 gone. They only took down the Void. My goodness gracious, they're chasing down the Ogre as well. He's probably going to die. Max Frost Arrows build right now from the Drow Ranger. Ow, isn't quite able to catch up to him, and Ogre, rather quick, is going to TP out. He's right within sight, and they catch him. Oh, he thought he was behind the trees, but Baby Knight finds the Ogre, and now the right clicks come. An unstoppable streak for this Drow Ranger. Here we Smoke Ink coming in. NoiA to lead the charge. They do have the Rise Witch Doctor mechanism already done also. In mid lane, they found Joe. Right clicks are there. They have the Chronosphere available if they want to use it. Actually drop it onto the tier 1 tower, and that cancels out the TP. So they're going to have to move into this direction. The rest of them, Sexy Bambo also here, does not want to get caught out. No Chronosphere though. On the other side, Global comes out there. It's going to be a hook into a boat. A whole lot of damage. They just completely dismantled that Drow. No extra damage on their side. Meanwhile, Sandy's Eclipse come out. Baby Knight doing a decent chunk of damage, but is he going to be able to get away from the side of Bushi, as well as Wingblade on that Lifestealer chasing him down? They find that kill. Global back up in 50. X marks the spot to regen slightly, and there's going to be the open wounds. Hook shot, pulling him back in. That might just line him up, and I'm not sure exactly where they want to go with this. They find now the Drow Ranger as well. Didn't get the rage off. He was on cooldown, but they have the Torn X combo. They don't pull her back in. Oh, nice follow-up hook shot as well that comes in. The pushback from the Cogs in a little bit of trouble. Can they bring down Ace? Oh, I think it's too much damage from Baby Knight, though, and Bushi not nearly enough. Where is the rest of the damage? They get the deny even on the Pudge. SingSing trying to run away, but it's not going to happen, and Carnage in the Radiant jungle. The ruination of the Team WOOF. My goodness.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Interesting stuff. Oh, the chase though. They hooked Joe and in a heck of a lot of trouble. He's going to go down. There is just no way. Wingblade potentially in some trouble. No defensive items. Jumps forward. There's the Chronosphere. The right clicks are going to come, and there's no way you stop this. Silence just for good measure. It's really an awkward initiation because you have to have the Torrent boat combo as well. Global Silence comes out. Bambo is actually gone, so now the Torrent catches onto 2, not bad, and now they're gonna have the follow-up right-click damage coming out from the Shadow Blade. He gets on top of Ace, though. That's what you have to do. Does a good bit to Baby Knight as well. Has to run away afterwards. Sandy's Eclipse drop down. Joe in trouble. He gets the stun, but at what cost? 4 are gone. 30 to 20, and man, Imperial are just rolling right now. Looking polished. And oh my goodness. It's going to take a whole lot to stop this push now. Clockwork will be back up with hook shot. But They're gonna need a really good team fight around that and some way to stop the... Oh no, they found the hook onto Wingblade. He's just gonna get right-clicked to death. They also get the silence on SingSing. He can't come in for the save. Sexy Bambo just taking a ton of damage. He has so much stolen int because of the fighting. They're going for tier 4s. Imperial don't give a damn. Ace was thinking about it, at least for the moment. The team thinks the better of it, goes for the tier 3 off to the side. Flare comes in as well. They do still... I mean, they don't have the life sealer now. How do you take this fight? Bambo doesn't have global for another 50 seconds. They're trying to hit, but now the 3 heroes caught by the Glaze Gust, and oh man, it's really going bad. They catch the stun there at the hook shot, but good game, well played, ends up getting called. 28 minutes in, Imperial win it in a barn burner. It was a hell of a match, I gotta say. It was entertaining if nothing else. You gotta give both teams props for that, so thank you very much, Imperial and WOOF, for giving us something to check out. Now, this again does really... It's not the end of the world for WOOF. They have to beat alternate attacks. That's what it comes down to, I think. They can lose to Alliance as long as alternate attacks lose to Alliance.